Going guys, Marley SCFC Vlogs here, back again with another video. And today we got player ratings for Swansea City 1, Brentford 1. A very interesting game to say the least. Now it's had its ups and it's had its downs. Last minute we had a goal disallowed, obviously, but the positives were that Ayew scored and gave the old shush to Thomas Frank. You know that's going to be the title of the video anyway, so today's video obviously going to do player ratings. Let me know if you're enjoying the series, because I am enjoying making it for you guys. And yeah, without any further ado, let's get into it. That we have Freddie Woodman now. He had a really positive game today. Had little to do after picking the ball out of his own net after Toney's winner, but yeah, lucky in the second half after being caught out when Ethan Pinnock's header was glanced over the bar. But yeah, I say he had a decent game, Freddie. Only let in one goal, which is, well, it's not a clean sheet, but at least it's a low score. Do you mean? But yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing Freddie against Norwich on Saturday. Seeing what he can do against like one of the top teams. Obviously, it's the first time we're coming up against a relegated side in this season. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing what Freddie could do on Saturday. Yeah, I'd probably give Freddie a 7 today. He didn't really have much to do in the second half after the Toney goal, in the first half, sorry. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's something like, do you know what I mean? But next up we have Kyle Norton now, drafted in at the 11th hour after Ben Cabango was injured in the warm-up. Norton was desperately unlucky not to get on the score sheet when he slotted in seamlessly in Swansea's back three. Good and a very good display. So I thought he was very good defensively as well. He helped Woodman out a lot with helping to block challenges and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing what Kyle Norton could do if Ben Cabango is unavailable for Saturday's game. But yeah, I'm gonna give Kyle Norton a 7 as well. Next up we have Ryan Bennett. Now he's probably probably the best defender today. On his return to starting 11, the defender made a fine tackle on Toney earlier on and played a huge part in easing the strain on Woodman. Brilliant shift. So I reckon he was quite good, Ryan Bennett, and obviously he made some crucial tackles, now some crucial blocks. But yeah, I'm gonna give Ryan Bennett an 8 today. I'm gonna give Ryan Bennett an 8. Next up, Marky, he now did brilliantly against the pace and physicality of Brian and Mbeumo. Superb in the air as ever. Yet another sublime showing from the Chelsea loanee, which is well, he is going to be a star, Marky, here. And if we don't get him back next year, I don't know what we're going to do. But yeah, I reckon he's probably been a good defender again today. But yeah, him and Bennett were probably stars of the show at the back. So Marky here, 9 today, not 9. Next up, Connor Roberts, always an outlet on the right flank, and impressed defensively too. Such a good second half. The hosts obviously struggled to cope with him in the second half, which is quite good. He's very fast going down the line, and obviously another brilliant defensive display from Roberts. And yeah, so I'll give Connor Roberts a 7 today. Give him a 7. Next up we have Corey Smith. Now I thought he had a really good game today. Got some important tackles in, interceptions. And yeah, I thought it was a brilliant display from Corey. And I thought he had a really good game. And also, Corey, mate, I doubt you're watching this, but if you are, thank you for liking my post earlier. Yeah, it means the world to me. But yeah, if you could follow me now, that'll be great. But yeah, I'm gonna give Corey Smith a 8 today. I'm gonna give him an 8. Next up we have Jay Fulton. Now, much needed grit in the middle and actually had a decent impact in getting his side forward too. Replaced on the hour mark as well, which Matt Grimes came on for him as well. So I thought Jay had a decent game. It wasn't his best, but it wasn't his worst. So yeah, I'm going to give Jay Fulton a 6 today. I'm going to give him a 6. Next up, Jake Bidwell did well in the air, brought some of Swansea's attackers forward and into play whenever possible, and improved after the restart after a quiet first half. It's not like Jake to have a really bad first half, if you get what I mean. But yeah, I thought Jake Bidwell going to the game in the second half. I thought he made some decent crosses as well. But yeah, I'm gonna give him a 7 today. I'm gonna give him a 7. Next up, we got Jan Dander. Wasn't his best game today. Got into plenty of danger areas, although wasn't quite able to have an influence in front of the goal, and was also subbed off for Casey Palmer. I'm going to give Jan a 6 today, lowest rating I've gave him so far, but yeah. Andre Ayew, next up, always a threat in attack, obviously got the goal, and had a few shots saved by David Raya as well, which is also very saddening, because he could have got a goal at the end as well. And yeah, I'll probably give Andre a 9 as well. I'll give him a 9 as well. Next up, finally in the starting 11, Jamal Lowe. Pace and determination made the difference for those around him, although his final ball was lacking. Swansea needed more from him, and was also subbed off as well. So I'll probably give Jamal Lowe a 6, the same as Jan Dander. Wasn't really his best performance, but I think he can work on it and get ready for Norwich in a more sensible way, and maybe get a goal. Next up, moving on to the subs, Matt Grimes, wonderful assist for the Swansea equaliser. This is what we've been missing, obviously, but yeah, I do really like Matt Grimes. I thought he was really influential when he came on. I thought he made a really good assist for Ayew's goal as well. So yeah, I'll give Matt Grimes a 7 today. 7. Next up, Casey Palmer used his physicality well and made a difference. So I'll give him a 7. And Victor Gyökeres, nothing more than a 5. Nothing more than a 5. But yeah, those are my player ratings. Let me know what you thought of. Let me know what you thought of today's game and what your player ratings are. But yeah, those are my player ratings. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Make sure you all go and check out my previous player rating videos. It does really mean a lot to me. Obviously, Stoke is the highest viewed one right now. But yeah, I've been Marley ICFC Vlogs. Thank you for tuning in to my player ratings today. And yeah, it's been a pleasure, and take care, and up the Swans. I'll see you on Norwich player ratings, and then there'll be some other content coming out for the international break as well. Obviously there's an incident going on with Ryan Giggs, but I won't really talk about that. But yeah, until then guys, up the Swans, proud of Wales.